Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Lee Carlem and I do videos on psychology, mindset, life, and wisdom. So if you are new to this channel, welcome, and if you're back, welcome back. In today's video, well actually, I just realized this is going to be a membership video. What am I saying? New people? No, you guys are old people. Not in terms of the age, but in terms of you guys are most definitely subscribed, which, sorry, I thought that was something which I really appreciate. And yeah, this video, as you can tell in the title, it's more about like my personal kind of experience that I'm going through. That's what I post on the membership videos. Anyway, I'll jump right into it. I have been feeling quite lonely, okay? And I'm sure obviously everyone deals with this one day or another, right? Maybe you aren't dealing with this right now as of the moment, but we all do deal with this eventually, right? For me, that happens to be now, and it has been happening for many, many, many years. And that's okay. You don't always have to fix that. It's fine. It's fine to be lonely. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that and how I kind of like go through that and how I deal with that. Essentially, what I've noticed is that that's a bug. When, you're feeling lonely, it feels like nothing can fix it because it feels like a void, right? You can't just magically spawn a human being into air and then suddenly them be your partner or them be your best friend and them understand every single part of you. That's impossible. And that's the sad thing, because like it's not like hunger. If it's hunger, you just go get food, right? Preferably and hopefully you live in in a first world country, so you can just get food or get some water, vitamin water, right away. But when it's to do with something that's more psychological, right? And even like stress sometimes isn't as bad because you can be like, okay, let me go for a walk, right? But when it's loneliness, it hits a little different sometimes because it's kind of like, well, what can you really do? Sorry, it's so sunny. It's kind of like, what can you really do? Right? Sometimes there's not much you can do except try to connect a little bit. That's why I'm making this video. And just focus on things that make you feel better. And then in the meantime, do try to reach out. Do try to go create those connections and those friendships. Because it's fine if we all need someone, okay? For people who are like, well, I don't, I know someone and they have never had, a best friend and they have never had XYZ person, right? Sure, that could be most definitely true. But that doesn't mean it's healthy, and that doesn't mean that they feel great. How do you know, right? You don't ask those questions to them, so you would never know. But I do think that everyone needs kind of like a friend. Someone who can really understand them. I think this is true for many, many, many people. I mean, think about the very rich, successful people, even they have partners. There's some sort of connection that they have, right? If it's kids, if it's a partner, or if it's a best friend, things like that. Someone who knows their struggles. And it doesn't even have to be very personal struggles. It can just be day-to-day struggles. For example, if I'm the community that I'm working on, the Wise Minds, I have no one to talk to about it, right? But if I did, it'd be nice. I could be well, I'm creating this community called the Wise Minds, and it's a bit frustrating because no one's joining it, blah, 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 right? You can say things like that. It doesn't have to be the deepest, darkest secrets, It can be oh wait, I really like this vitamin water. And I'm telling you guys because I have no one to tell, right? So, yeah, that's kind of that. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you haven't, please make sure to like, and you're already subscribed, so thank you so much. And yeah, see you in the next video.